I don't trim or shape my brows, but I always get it done. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I move from this to that. Okay, without trimming, shaping, I did nothing. Okay, let me show you.
Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back.
You will need a got to be glue. This is very important, okay, to hold the hairs down in place. I put a little bit amount of the got to be glue at the back of my hands. Picking it with a brow brush, I'm going to coat the glue gently on my brow hairs. Okay, make sure I get all the hairs coated with the got to be glue. Wait for some few minutes for it to get tacky, and I'll press it down with the brush. Okay, yeah, I'm going to press the brows down with the brush. When you wait for like a minute, it gets tacky and you press it down. And to further press it, I'm going to use my hands to press the brows and then clean the excess glue. Okay, this will make sure you have no glue or no excess glue on the brows, and the brows is well laid. Okay, it's really flat. Okay, yeah, this is the only glue that works for me, so that's what I use. Okay, the next step is to shape the brows to your desired shape. Okay, and I'm using the Davis pencil in brown. This technique was learned by Rosina, like it's becoming one of my favorites. Okay, so put the pencil at the edge of your nose to put your first dot. Because I overlined my brows, the rest of the dots are not important. Okay, but if you want to know how I do a brows on trim or shape brows, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so as you can see, I overline my brows, like the bottom part I overline. Okay, and I'm going to shape the top part with the brow brush to make sure the hairs fit the shape I want. Okay, and starting from where my hairs stop, I'm going to outline so it meets the lower line. Okay, just like that. I started from where the hair stop and I overline to meet the lower line, if I'm making sense with that. So yeah, I'm going to fill in where there is no hair, very gentle and light handed, holding the pencil. So now I'm going to conceal, and I'm using the concealer 2 shades lighter than my skin tone or a foundation I'm going to use. And with a flat brush, putting the product at the back of your hands, I'm going to follow the line I created. Okay, I'm going to follow my desired shape that I made, okay, to conceal. Okay, just like I was shaping the brows, I'll follow just the line to conceal, just like I'm doing, if I'm making sense with that. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to conceal that part with the concealer, and the inner corner I'm going to go in with my foundation to clean the inner corner and the top of the foundation. When you're concealing the brows, trace the line before you go in to conceal. Okay, that way when you mess up, it's easier to clean than to go in all at once and you make a mistake and it will be hard to correct. Okay, so yeah, I'm using the foundation to clean the inner part of the brows, and that same foundation I'm going to use to clean the top of the brows. And when you get to the top, warm the product on your forehead before you go in to conceal. Okay, that's a very great trick to line your brows. Okay, if you warm the product, it steady your hands and it make the brush or the product glides on nicely. Okay, so always warm the product to steady your hands and glides on the product nicely. And yeah, I'm going to shape the tail of the brows nicely, and I'm going to blend the excess product on my forehead and on the lid. Yeah, I put a bit of concealer on my lid to serve as an eyeshadow base because I'm coming to do a very cute eyeshadow, which you guys will see at the end. Okay, yeah, if you want a video on that, it will be posted before this one, or this will go after that. Okay, yeah, so blending the excess product nicely, and I'm going to set, very important, set the concealed areas with the powder closer to the concealer shade. Okay, yeah, to matte everything so the product don't move. Okay, so I'm using the powder to set the concealed areas. And the final touches, I'm going to do a hairline stroke in front of the brow. You can do it after or before your makeup, okay? Yeah, and this is the brows. Very cute, very simple. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.